What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn states that Tyson Fury won't be happy with the money from the Deontay Wilder trilogy. He goes on to say that there won't be as much money in the third fight with Wilder and Fury, but he isn't saying that that'll be. It's possible that boxing fans won't want to see the third fight due to how one-sided the rematch was in February 22nd. Fury made it look too easy in knocking Wilder down twice before stopping him in the 7th, when Deontay Wilder's trainer, Mark Breland, threw in the towel. Hearn did say this. He said, Wilder-Fury is still a big fight, said Hearn. Any fight that Wilder is involved in any means, anything can happen, but it was so one-sided. If you're Fury and you've put in the performance of a career and won the WBC heavyweight belt because you want more money in a rematch, that probably won't happen because there won't be as much money generated, so he's not going to be happy, said Eddie Hearn. Well, I'll first say this. It really doesn't matter how much money that it'll generate at this point because he signed the contract to fight this guy again, which he shouldn't have done. See, they should have, if it was a true mandatory, they should have treated it as such. A mandatory. A mandatory, you don't negotiate rematches in a mandatory. If the WBC had anything, which the WBC has stepped forward, as we learned last week, by Mr. Suleiman, that they have stepped forward and said Tyson Fury doesn't have to fight Deontay Wilder for a third time. It's not up to them, but it is up to the contract that he signed. This has nothing to do with sanctioning bodies. So, what Eddie Hearn's saying is, and he's slick from what in the choices of words that he uses. He says he won't be happy with the money. I don't think Tyson Fury cares, and I honestly, on Deontay Wilder's side, I don't think they care either. Because, see, if Wilder loses again, it won't matter, okay? And they're just trying to really milk Annabelle, how the same words, funny, that Deontay Wilder used in regards to Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. That's what they're doing to him on that side of the street right now. Because if he loses, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to milk it for everything it's worth. Because if if Wilder loses again, it's not going to generate money, but who says it was? Now, I also agree with Eddie Hearn. Hey, it was a one-sided fight. What could Deontay Wilder do? But he didn't leave out the possibility of Wilder being able to hurt Tyson Fury. And I know he's doing that just in case a fight with Wilder and Joshua somewhere down the line will get made. Because Wilder said he'll fight. White said he'll fight Wilder. Joshua said he'll fight Wilder, even though he took the loss. So Eddie Hearn is not cutting off the possibility because, that would be stupid. And he's smarter than that. And so he knows. He says each fight that Wilder's involved in can be exciting. Okay? So on down the road, if they ever meet up, that plants the seed for a possible fight. If he starts bad-mouthing Wilder and how bad Wilder is, that's bad for business. That's why I couldn't understand about Bob Arum, how he says Anthony Joshua was too bad. That's why I doubt that he really wants a fight with Joshua Fury. You see what I'm saying? But if you notice how Eddie Hearn's responding, he's like, hey, any fight Wilder's in is exciting because he does have that power, and you really don't know what's going to happen from fight to fight. You know what I mean? So that keeps the idea of the possibility of a fight with him and his fighter, or his other fighter like Usyk or Joshua or White, available. And that's how you do it. But I do agree with him. It might not be a lot of money on the table, but at this point, I don't think they really care about the money. I just think on Wilder's side, they're trying to get that belt back because they want it back on their side of the street. They want it back here in the US of A. And I think they will accept anything that they're offered or whatever the split is. So if the split is if it only makes $5 million, okay, they want that $2 million to something, right? Because they don't care, because it's not about the money now. It's about getting that belt back on Team Wilder. you know. But I know Eddie Hearn was trying to entice Tyson Fury into not taking this fight. But of course, we know Tyson Fury's dealing with a little drama himself over it with the UK, with UCAD. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Eddie Hearn's statements. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.